It took me so long to put this to get the headphones, earphones thing together. The sun is gone. I purposely chose here because the sun was shining right in my face. I have my makeup on, my highlight is popping, and now the sun is behind the tree because of my headphones don't want to connect to my goddamn tablet. Whatever. The makeup is not even popping because where is the lighting? Where is the lighting? And I don't even think I can move anywhere. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, wow, look at that lighting. I don't know if you could see that highlight. Got these big glasses on, and for some reason I don't want to take them off. So yeah, let's see if the lighting still connects over here. Okay, so yes, the lighting is popping over here. Should I take these off? Actually, no, because the lighting is popping. I could even feel the sun through the glasses. I definitely can't take them off. But anyways, I'm gonna intersplice. I'm gonna put through some videos that I took this week in here. I don't remember what the videos are. I don't know how many they are. I don't know what they're of, but I'm definitely gonna put them in here. Also, I forgot to what's the word? Do a little vlog kind of when I was getting quotes for mommy today. And that would have been cute to do that. But then also I was so over it at that time. I wasn't feeling hungry, but I was feeling the effects of being hungry. I was feeling a little bit weak, and I was just the rush of it all. I'm like, why are there so many people in here? It's a weekday, it's not Christmas time, what the hell? Oh my god. Even when I went to El Corte Inglés, those 2 times I went to return mommy's thing yesterday, I think. I got her an apron, and because I got her the coats, I was like, never mind. Yeah, so I went to return those, and then even I think I went on the 1st, I think it was, to get my headphones and to get my Apple Watch. Not Apple Watch, my Galaxy Fit 3. Mommy, yeah, it was full in there, and I'm like, it's not Christmas time, what the fuck is going on? Anyways, getting all that out the way, let's go through the week. Maybe we should just skip to the 1st. When did I buy this? The 30th. Yeah, so the 30th, which was Monday, I think. Yeah, I bought the Fit 3. It's not gonna turn on now, is it? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, it only turns. Oh my god, you can't see the face. Whatever. I got the Fit 3 because from I came here, I was I want to get a Samsung watch, to track my health and my steps and all that stuff without having to hold my phone in my hand and be on the treadmill holding my phone. And never got around to doing it, and then the prices were just 200 and stuff, almost 200. I'm like, oh, what did I expect, I guess. But then I saw this and then again when I went to Corte Inglés on the 30th, I was going for some headphones. I was like, oh, might as well get this too. Wow, this is hot. I'm hot. I don't think I could stay here, to be honest. Maybe I'll just... Okay, we're back over here. Yeah, it was getting too hot. This part of my face is still kind of warm. And I just know, first of all, it's kind of warm. Maybe I could have dealt with it, maybe not. These usually take 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I can't be sitting directly in the sun for 30, 40 minutes. That'll just be too warm. And even if I can aguantarlo, if I can, thug it out, just this part of my face is going to be dark. So anyways, yeah, so I went to get some headphones on the 30th, which would be Monday. And because I was doing the whole Samsung output media output, so you can connect two different earphones together. So I had the one, I had this cheap thing, I don't know, I don't even know where, I got this in Preston. The other one dropped, the two of them dropped, and got fucked up, opened up, and the wires were all out. This one worked, the other one just stopped working. My Samsung, every time I got me a Samsung earphone, something always happened, and I lost one. So I had that one, And they were, yeah, I had the other ear and they work, so I was using that for like a good, I don't know, month or two, I don't know. And the other day, like literally maybe like 3 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah, I had the Samsung earphone, brushed my teeth and everything, dropped in a puddle of water, and that was it. It's like not, yeah. So like, and then the headphones just gave out. One of the headphones mommy gave me just gave out. So I bought these headphones that yeah. Again, why is all the earphones in there like between 80 and 120 euros? I was like, for some headphones that connect to Bluetooth? What other extra shit does it do? Anyways, girl, I saw this for like 34 euros. And I was a bit skeptical now. I was like, wait, but what if the cheapest one is like 80, why is this 34? And I was like, you know what, fuck it, because I'm not paying that much for fucking headphones. The earphones were just as bad. But anyways, got these Panasonic. They work really well. Oh shit. I already come with messing them up. Yeah, these are very good. Panasonic. And I also got, yeah, the watch. This was like 59. Yeah, so the reason why this was 59 the others were like 100, 200 is because this doesn't do as many things as the Samsung watch, the other Samsung Galaxy Fits. But what this does is all I need. I just need it to like track my steps. I can connect to like Samsung Health through this. I can add how much water, how much calories I'm taking in, whatever. It's picking up how much calories I'm burning. Yeah, which is great. That's all I really need. And it does like messages and stuff come through on this. I want to take that off because I don't want that coming through on this, but whatever, I don't find how to do it. Anyways, yeah, that was the 30th. What else happened the 30th? I also bought a French press. Didn't show it to you, but yeah, I bought a French press to finally like to make coffee and stuff. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna buy the French press, make the coffee. Which also makes me think I want to cut out sugar for the next 3 months. So I'm gonna try to not consume anything that has sugar in it. But yeah, I also bought mommy an apron. It was like an apron for like, you know, and it had like stuff on it for like utensils and measurements and stuff, and it was in like Spanish and English. So, but I returned that. When did I return it? Yesterday. I returned it yesterday because she was like, yeah, buy me some coats, 1 coat and 1 jacket for Korea because it's gonna be cold. So went to the Grand Via and bought her a coat and a jacket. They look so good. I need to model them for you. Maybe no, because I'm gonna post this. I'm not gonna model them for you. So I'll show it to you when we're in Korea. I'll put a video up with her in them. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna return that apron. So I returned the apron, and I almost was gonna get a food balance, like to weigh food, but I was like, you know what? I was losing weight, and I didn't even have a food balance. Calories in, calories out, whatever. That was taking long. Anyway, so the 29th was a Sunday. I'm coming back from the campus, and Yusef is the friend of Yasin. Yes, Yusef is the friend of Yasin, so he came and yeah, he was saying hi. So yeah, it was like I was like heading home. I was literally like passing the Pepco, if you remember where the Pepco is by the time you're watching this in the future. But like passing the Pepco, so I'm like 2 minutes, minute and a half from my place, just walking. I don't know why I looked back. And I like recognized him, and then my, what do you call that? My first thought would have been to just like notice him, act like, look at him, act like I don't see him, or just say hi and keep it pushing. But I said hi. Well, he was crossing the road, which is probably why I didn't do that. So he was like in the midst of crossing the road to come over to my side. So I was like, hi, and I stopped. And we spoke for a little bit. I was trying, he was speaking to me in Spanish, I was trying in Spanish. Oh my god, my Spanish, he's fucking hell. Because he's looking at me, he's like, um, you could speak in English. You know you can speak in English. And I was like, oh, you speak English? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, great, great, thank you so much. And I started speaking in English. We started speaking in English. So, yes, we spoke. His name is Yusef. He's a friend of Yassine. I don't think I need to go over who Yassine is again, the cute Moroccan. So he was like, yeah, we're talking. And he's like, yeah, Yassine is gone. He's in Morocco. He returns in 2 days. And I leave in 2 days. And I was like, oh, where are you going? He's going to London. Yeah. And he's like, I need to get your Instagram because I need to share it with Yassine. And I was like, oh my god, stop. Stop. Because I'm over here like, oh, I wish I got his Instagram. And I'm like, I wonder if Yassine was thinking the same thing, you know. He's like, I need to get Instagram and share it with Yassine. And yeah, because we need to go out sometime. Like the three of us need to go out sometime. And I was like, yes, totally. Oh my god. But I, of course, was keeping it cute, cool and cute. I was like, yes, totally, of course, totally. I'll give it to you. And he added me and stuff. I will say, it's been about a week. That was Sunday. Today's Saturday. He added me back, but Yassine, I have gotten nothing from Yassine. That's interesting. Anyway, so that was the 29th, the 30th, my stuff. The 31st, I passed New Year's Eve alone. I was content with having a stay in, keeping it cozy, just planning for 2025. It's fine. And then literally that day I saw a post advertising that Mambrella has a big party going on. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting the jitters. And literally I had half of mine to message Adele because I saw that he liked it, and I'm like, oh, you and him are not even that close, like maybe not. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so anyways, and then these guys outside, they were counting down. I heard them outside counting down until until New Year's. And I guess they were going to like, what is it, the one called by me, Halo? Yeah, they were going to no, not Halo, what is it called, Sala the One. I guess they were going to like Sala the One or Halo, the clubs in Samba Center. And they're counting down. I'm like, oh, and I'm here alone. But after that initial whatever, I did my little ritual of like things I'm leaving in 2024. And then after 12 o'clock, lit my other candle. It was a virgin candle, first time being lit. The things I'm bringing into 2025. I really wanted to say one of the things was a relationship, a good man, blah, blah, but I was like, you know what? I am purposely not going to ask for that. That is not my focus this year. I don't want that to be on my mind this year. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to wish for it or manifest for it or nothing. Yeah, I did my little ritual, and yeah, that was cute. I did have a video of that, so I need to put that in here somewhere. Yeah. On the first, fuck, I went to watch Nosferatu. I was very excited to watch Nosferatu. But, okay, backstory. I've never gone to the theaters here. I know that Arnaud went to watch Terrifier 3 at Odeon, which is close to me. He went to watch Terrifier 3, which he watched it in Spanish, even though it's an American film. He watched it and it was dubbed in Spanish. And I know that Heidi and Maddie went to watch Red One, an American film, and they watched it in its original language, but they watched theirs at Kinepolis, at Plaza Mar. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go to Kinepolis and watch it. Anyways, on the way there, I got kind of lost. Yeah, I feel like that's not even that important, but yeah, I got kind of lost, but I was able to make it there on time. And I purposely said because it started at 5, I wanted a tram that got there at 5 or even just a bit after 5 because I don't want to be sitting through the motherfucking trailers. But then also, I know in Cayman it's 15 minutes of trailers. I don't know what it is in Spain, if it's the same amount of time. So there was a tram that got there for 4:55. So I got there 4:55, and it would be like a 7-minute walk to get there according to Google Maps. Got kind of lost, but that's fine. By the time I got there, they were still showing trailers, honey. So it was fine. The movie started. And Nosferatu is speaking. I said, hell. Oh no. I think it started with Lily Rose Depp. And I was like, hell no. Hell no. Why is this not in English? Why is this not in English? And then Nosferatu started to speak. And there were subtitles. And I was like, okay, there's hope. There's hope. Maybe they're both speaking in different languages, but whatever. No. It was dubbed in Spanish. Dubbed in Spanish. The whole film, all 2 hours. And Nosferatu's some of his parts were kept. Wait. Was it? Wait, hold on, let me think. Yeah. So some of his parts were dubbed because the actor was speaking in Latin. So because the actor was speaking in Latin and they wanted to keep that original, they had the Spanish subtitles of what Nosferatu was saying in Latin. So something told me to get the fuck up. There were multiple times, like I would say within maybe the first 15-20 minutes of the film, I wanted to just get the fuck up. But thankfully I didn't, and I sat through it, and I was able to follow along, which was really good. And now I'm thinking to myself that I might want to watch like a film once a week with those subtitles. But then I took that back because I was like, there's a YouTuber I started watching called James. I don't even know. I think like maybe Monday or Sunday I watched these girls. Their channel was called Honestamente, and then James was on it. It's all in Spanish, no subtitles. And then James was on there, and he was talking about his experience living in Korea as a gay man. And I was like, oh my god, how interesting. So then I subscribed to his channel. So yeah, he does like vlogs. I'm like, and they're all like an hour. So like, I'll just watch Honestamente or I'll watch James, and that's like an hour. And I think that's good, and I'll do that multiple times a week without subtitles. So that equates to more than a movie, and it's more interesting to me. You know, more than a movie per week. Anyways, yeah, but I think the ancestors told me to stay because I just had this voice, like my body wanted to get up, but this internal voice was just like, no, just sit, just like, you know, thug it out, you can do this, like you really can do this. And I'm just like, I was just so pissed because I was looking forward to this fucking movie. This is Robert Eggers, Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Willem Dafoe. That's for a vampire movie. I love vampire movies. So I'm like, to sit here and not understand it would fucking piss me off. I have to sit here trapped for 2 hours, but I was able to follow along. So that was definitely comprehensible input. And also, whenever there were a few shots of like just the landscape. You know how Robert Eggers is. There were a few shots of no dialogue, just the landscape. What else? Nosferatu. Sometimes he was speaking in Latin, so I got the dubs and I could read it. whenever Nosferatu spoke, it was very slow. So he's speaking like this because he is dying, and it is hard for him to, So he was speaking quite slow, so I was able to follow along because he's speaking slower. Yeah. So I think those helped as well with the film. So it wasn't just 2 hours of dialogue. And yeah, that was that. Oh, I think, is that the day I had to get stuff outside? Yes, oh my god. So that film finished at like, I don't know, 7 something, I don't know. Yeah, 5, so like 7 something. I decided to go get a little bite to eat at Fiel Montadito. So I got palomitas, finished it. I was like, you know what, I can do one more. I got more palomitas. And now by the time it's time to go, by time I would like reach, I'm like, fuck, I don't have any water. I don't have any food at home. I did not do my shopping. So I'm like, I need to get, first of all, to school because I get my free water. I need to get there, and then I need to get to Mercadona. So, and I was like, yeah, water is more essential. And I was like, maybe I could just go to Mercadona and just buy the water and buy my groceries. Anyways, Mercadona, because everything closes at 9. And I was like, okay, I will get to school by 8:30. But then, oh my god, I can't wait for the next tram. That'll be 50, it'll be too close to 9. So I might have to like get the water and then walk it. Oh my god, that'll be too much. I was like, you know what? I ate already. If I don't make it, I have like literally 2 loaves of bread left, 2 slices of bread. I have to use those, make a sandwich, and I have to bill. But yeah, Mercadona was closed because it was New Year's Day. and so what? Yeah, so I just went to get the water. It was like 8:34. The library was closed. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? So I went to the 24 hours part that they have, and I went straight to the security guard like, hey, like, is there a water fountain? ¿Dónde está la fuente del agua? And he said, oh, aquí, para aquí, por ahí. So now we're walking, and then now he taking me outside. I thought he was gonna take me down the hall. Nope, takes me outside, and then he's like, por ahí, al lado de, what was it beside? What is rubbish bin? I don't fucking know. Al lado de la basura. And I was like, yeah, oh no, al fondo de la basura, al fondo. And I was like, al fondo, like, I was like not getting it. Like, I need a water fountain. I don't remember a water fountain being out there. But anyways, I was just like, okay, gracias, muchas gracias. So I can't even show it to you. There's none here, but yeah, there's like a water fountain that they have, and it's like maybe this big, and it's outside, and the tap is underneath, so you turn on the tap and you catch the water from the bottom. And I remember I've seen them around, and I'm just like, I'm not ever gonna use that. Like, oh my god, I'm sure the water is clean. Ugh. I had to use it, girl. I had no water. Stay there. I had quick time to fill up my water bottles and make the water see me. Well, it was like nighttime. And I was like, even though the water was outside, I'm still like, hurry the fuck up and walk and whatever. Yeah. So that was that experience. Yeah, and then on the 2nd, I had my first iTalki lesson with Beatriz. Yes, I had my first iTalki lesson with Beatriz. Yeah, that was like $11.99, and then going forward, our speaking classes are like 12, or was it fucking 16? Her speaking classes are fucking €16.78. Now, I made me a little list here of potential professors, and then the cheapest ones boiled down to Andres. 30 minutes of convo with him is $15.18. 45 minutes of daily practice, $27.97. Maria, 30 minutes of convo with her, $11.99. 40 minutes of daily practice with her, $22.37. So she was the cheapest. And then Naharor, 30 minutes of convo with him is $14.38. 45 minutes of daily practice with him is $22.37. So all in all, Andres would have been $43.15 a week. Maria would have been 34. Naharor would have been 36. 34, 36, 36.75. Tell me, I was going to do Maria. So tell me why the fuck, when time come for the thing to happen, because I booked it on the 1st. On the 2nd, I was like, Beatrice is... Why the fuck did I do Beatrice? Beatrice literally is the most expensive conversation person there. Literally the most expensive. I just fucking did it. And I should meditate on it, because I'm like, is that the ancestors pointing me in this direction? Like, there are no such thing as accidents? Or is that like just my own folly? Anyways, I guess you get what you paid for. So I'm gonna just slug it out with her. I had the lesson with her. There's definitely gaps in there, and I don't know if they're supposed to do that, make you feel like you're not ready, you're like lacking, so that it's like, yeah, you need me. Because she was like, yeah, you don't really know how to use the you're not comfortable with the difference between pretérito indefinido and pretérito imperfecto. You don't really know like you're having trouble with using them, but she was very serious about it, very curt about it.
Vale, entonces hay que empezar viendo un poco gaps que tienes probablemente en aprendizaje, eso es.
Sí, vale. Ok,
vale,
muy...
Eso, escuchar mucho, hablar mucho, pero la gramática también.
Ok, vale.
Vale, te estoy escribiendo todo esto en el chat.
Ok, perfecto.
Vale, voy a hacerte algunas preguntas, Sean, en pasado, voy a ver un poquito tu nivel, ¿vale? Y presente. Voy a hacerte algunas preguntas, ¿vale?
¿Algunas preguntas? Ok, vale.
Para ver el nivel, ¿vale? De dónde va. Vale, entonces, ¿cuál es tu rutina diaria en Alicante? Ahora en vacaciones no, pero un día normal, ¿qué haces?
Un día normal. Para mí, me desperté, arreglarme.
En presente.
¿En presente? Oh.
Claro, como tu rutina, ¿no? Rutina es presente.
Ok.
Me despierto a las 9, días normales.
Ok, vale. Usualmente me despierto a las 8 o 9. A las 8 o 9 de la mañana o por la mañana. Si yo arreglarme. Si go to class, me arreglo. Si me voy a clase, a la universidad. A veces yo tomo el tranvía, que es 2 minutos, o yo puedo caminar, es 10 minutos más o menos. Y sí tengo descanses. A veces yo estudio o charlo con mis amigos. Sí, en casa, al final del día, quizás estudio más o mira tele. Yo intento leer I try
Ujú.
to read. Yo intento leer
Intento
mis...
leer. Ujú.
Sí, yo intento leer am, mi libro con cortas cuentas en español.
Ajá.
O yo intento mirar series en español o
Ajá.
en inglés con subtítulos en español.
Ujú.
Sí.
Vale.
Ya, eso
Vale,
es mi
genial, muy
día.
bien. Vale, cuando hablamos de tele o de series usamos el verbo ver,
Ver.
¿vale? Mirar es más como to look, superficial, ¿vale?
Ah,
Superficial,
vale,
lo
vale.
ver. Muy bien. Vale, ¿y qué te gusta hacer en tu tiempo libre? Además de estas cosas, el fin de semana o ahora en vacaciones, ¿qué te gusta hacer?
Vale. ah, en mi tiempo libre, am, ver la tele
Ujú,
o los fines de semana,
ujú,
yo salgo con mis amigos al club, al
ujú.
bar, restaurantes, sí, sí.
Muy bien, genial. Genial. Y cuéntame, Sean, ¿cómo has pasado la noche vieja? ¿Qué hiciste el día 31 ayer,
Ah,
Año Nuevo?
noche vieja, me quedo a mi casa, me quedo en
Me quedé en
casa.
casa. Vale.
Desafortunadamente, porque todos mis amigos
Ujú.
están, están en sus países.
Ajá, vale.
Así que yo estoy aquí solo.
Ajá, bueno. ¿Y en Navidad también? ¿Estuviste solo?
Navidad, una amiga ah,
Ajá,
estaba aquí por la
ajá.
Navidad, así que nosotros pasamos Navidad conjuntos, sí, sí,
Juntos, muy bien.
juntos.
Ujú, genial. Pues cuéntame entonces, ¿qué hiciste ayer?
Ayer.
Ayer 1 de enero, primer día del año, ¿qué hiciste?
Ayer, sí, ayer yo he creado,
Ujú,
he creado palabras de ortografía
ajá.
para aprender en
Ujú,
enero, sí, en coreano y también en español, así que yo estudié estos
ujú,
ayer. Sí, muy difícil, muchas palabras. Y
ajá.
también arreglar mi sala.
Me arreglé.
Me
Ujú,
arreglé mi sala y
ajá.
yo compré un billete de
Ajá.
Nosferatu,
Sí, una entrada.
una
Una entrada.
entrada, una entrada para
Ujú, para
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Sí,
Muy bien.
estaba muy emocionada para esta película porque el director,
Sí.
el director, todas las películas, brillante.
Ujú, sí.
Yo fui al cine Kinépolis porque
Ujú,
mis amigos, oh God, mis amigos vieron
ujú,
películas en este cine
sí.
en
Ajá.
inglés con subtítulos en español. Pero
Sí.
cuando yo fui,
Era en español, ¿no?
era en español, con no
Claro.
subtítulos, incluso no subtítulos en español.
Claro, no. Tiene que decir BOSE.
Sí,
Son
sí.
solo unas a la semana, dos en versión original. Si no, en España está todo doblado. Todas las películas en el cine están dobladas, todas.
Mm, sí, sí.
Tienes que buscar la edición especial en versión original. Ujú,
Sí, durante en el cine yo
ujú,
investi estaba investigando
sí.
por qué está en español, pero sí, yo vi la
Ujú,
película y mayormente ah,
ujú.
sí, mayormente yo entendí. Mayormente o mayormente yo,
Entendí.
yo entendí la película, which
Ajá, muy bien.
was nice. Yeah.
Perfecto. Un buen plan, entonces.
Gracias.
Genial. ¿Y te gustó la película?
Sí, me gustó.
Ujú,
No tanto mucho. Is that not as
ujú.
much?
No tanto, no
No,
tanto.
sí, no tanto. No tanto como sus películas anteriores, pero
Ujú,
sí, estaba bien esta película.
ujú. Está bien, vale, genial. Vamos a ver un poquito de imperfecto ahora.
Mm.
Son, cuéntame, ¿cómo era tu vida en Inglaterra antes de vivir en España? ¿Cómo era un día a día para ti? ¿Qué solías hacer? ¿Era una vida muy diferente?
Sí, un poco más diferente en España. En España, yo, I pass. Yo paso más tiempo solo,
Ujú,
no mucho tiempo, pero en
ujú.
Inglaterra, ah, algunos de mis amigos
Sí.
viven
Ujú,
en el mismo lugar de mí o muchos o bastante cerca.
sí.
También, sí, ¿qué más? Sí, yo tengo más amigos de otros cursos,
Ajá.
así que sí, así que yo paso tiempo
Ujú,
no solo mucho, pero
ajá.
aquí
Sí.
mis amigas slash mis compañeras
Sí.
viven más lejos de mí.
Ajá,
Y
vale.
sí, también mis compañeros aquí en este piso
Ujú,
no hablan inglés.
ajá. Bueno, eso es
Sí,
bueno para ti.
sí, es bueno, es bueno.
Ujú.
Sí,
Aunque es duro,
me,
pero es bueno.
me
Ujú.
ayuda. Yeah, but she did offer some good feedback. She offered me some links to go and practice those two, so that's good as well, I guess. Um, so yeah, and yes, I think I might just, and then my cancer comfortability. Like I've already done a lesson with her. I'll probably just stick with her. So I need to book another lesson for her for Wednesday. Yeah, and on the third, which was yesterday. Yeah, I returned the aprons. I got mommy her coat. Oh, and then obviously on the second, I got those coats for mommy. Yeah, on the third, I returned the aprons, the apron that I got from mommy because I'm like, she got the coats. That'll be her birthday gift and her Christmas gift, the coat and the jacket. Let me get my little 12 euros. And yes, I also printed the docs for KVAC. So I hate to say it, but thank God for Tasia. So I got the things printed yesterday for in El Corte Inglés. It was a Photoshop, and they printed the fucking papers for me. I could have done that from long fucking time ago. Oh my god! But anyways, I did it. Saturday, Sunday, DHL, their places are closed. Monday is a holiday, so Tuesday the 7th is the only day the closest I'll be able to ship it out. And that was always a plan anyway because the school printer wasn't open until 7th. So either way, it still ended up I was gonna go and print it off at school and then find a DHL or whatever to send it to on the same day, the 7th. So I ended up gonna do it on the fucking 7th, so whatever. But I am choosing to remain hopeful that it will get there in time to England. They will get through that very quickly. And then they will get it to Uncle Ahmed's house very quickly. And I'll be able to go to Ahmed's, get it, maybe spend 2 days and then come back and still have time for myself before I leave on the 21st. That is the plan. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what's going to happen. And yeah, that is the end of this video. I'm going to edit this now, do some studying. Will I even have time to do any studying or energy to do studying when I'm done editing this? We'll see. Bisous.